first time.
Gary Cahill partnered Keane and Smalling in the back three in Germany in March. The header in the second half in Glasgow, and they linked so well again there. He's found a way to Varane. Sidibe. Dembele of Borussia Dortmund. Jones is there again. Dembele. Sidibe. Dembele poked into Giroud, goes on for the return, which Raheem Sterling. To him via his earpiece. And then he's got a choice of either taking their version of events or going to look at the screen himself. Here's Mbappe. Great chance for Dembele. Oh, what a miss. Ousmane Dembele just trying to pick his spot with his unfavoured right foot after Kylian Mbappe here got clear.
Great ball from Pogba. Mbappe tees him up and it comes across his body. It's a difficult technique to open his foot and try and pass it into the right-hand corner. It might have been better just putting his foot through it, but in behind, and Mbappe will give him those pictures. And
here's Dembele, who'll be very keen to atone. He's found Mbappe running late on his way to Stade de France. Flags up. And you've got a majority like he's got, you can do whatever you like. So does Conte, lovely ball. Dembele with a chance to run at England. Mbappe lets it run for Lamar. Jones is there, his header will fall for Sidibe though. Dembele. He had other options. Probably keen to atone for that miss in the opening stages.
This is the talent, isn't he? This is the talent, lad. It seems like the last third he's just got to calm down a little bit. With the chance he missed and that effort, he's got to really feed somebody in there, but he's positive in that last third.
Barcelona have registered an interest, but Borussia Dortmund reportedly asked for £79 million. Here's Dembele again. In towards Mbappe. Conte to Dembele. Seen by Cahill, who appeared to be impeded there. Sidibe. Dembele. Pogba.
You just look here, Dembele is getting into a position that's really causing England a problem. Here he is now.
Receiving the ball from Sidibe. Trying to feed Mbappe, it's come back for Dembele! Good save by Heaton, it's 2-1. And it's a big moment. France take the lead. It is Djibril Sidibe's first international goal, the right back who prompted that break. Just kept on running. And England are behind, approaching half-time. And a big question now as to whether they can come back from this.
Well, unfortunately, I said Dembele was the problem. He keeps popping up in good positions. Wonderful skill from the young man. And
Giroud. Dembele is there again. Giroud. Dembele. Kane just couldn't quite free Sterling. Last-dish interception by Cassiani. Dembele between the legs of Kane. Every footballer enjoys that moment. A second successive World Cup. 4 years later, they won the thing. Mbappe chasing the pass from Dembele. Across comes Butland and got the ball. Trippier's got to get it away and does. Big contribution, his first of the evening from Jack Butland.
Wonderful save, isn't it? It should never happen that they get in so easily behind the England defence, but
Trippier with the corner. Header away is by Paul Pogba. Dembele fancies a run, and he can run, because Walker can run and he's not catching him. Dembele cut out by Jones.
No good doing it if the midfield player isn't set, ready to play it.
Mistake by Dyer. Lamar to Pogba, and here's Mbappe. Instead it's Dembele! France lead. A goal of England's making. It's the first at international level for Ousmane Dembele. But England have gifted France a goal. Jack Butland is beaten, and England find themselves having to come from behind again.
They give the ball away too easy. It's a lovely first-time ball from Pogba. You think Mbappe might have hit it, but Dembele strikes it really well across the keeper. Sets himself lovely, and Cahill thinks he's maybe going through his legs. Tries to maybe make the block. It's a terrible ball from the back players there of England. They then go chasing the ball. Spaces open up, and it's a good finish from Dembele.
Just never responded to the initial mistake, did they?
You see Gary Cahill there, just going down with one knee, trying to think, well, it's not going through my legs, but he drags it across his body. England now really got to up their game with the ball. They haven't really, with 11 v 10, caused the French enough problems
this evening. Dembele buying himself a free kick. Oxlade-Chamberlain finding Sterling with a good pass.
That change of play there, that's what you have to do. Go down one side, change the play against 10 men, but you need an overlap. As soon as the ball...
Trying to deliver early, the consolation prize is a corner kick off Dembele.
From getting everything that's created from the French team tonight has come from England's mistakes like this.
Oxlade-Chamberlain gave it away to Dembele, and here's Mbappe, turned away by Creswell. It's Dembele though, and Pogba just couldn't quite thread it into Lallana, who did well to win it back, and now Sterling can go forward onto Ali's pass, but he couldn't play Kane in, and France can counter again with Dembele. He played it into Mbappe! Good stop by Jack Butland. Jallet, he couldn't provide this
These
time.
two French youngsters together look fantastic, don't they? Dembele turning inside out, lovely little run again.
And France can take their time about this goal kick and take the spoils here, you fancy? England were on terms when Raphael Varane was sent off with 40-odd minutes to go on and win the game.